Welcome to WhiskyAce.com. We've got a new segment for you this morning called Whisky in the News. I'm Jillian, the Ace of Hearts, and
I'm Mike Gill, the Ace of Diamonds.
all right, let's get started. Whiskey's taken over Tinseltown this week with two major celebrities being linked to our favorite beverage. Lady Gaga was first to delve into whiskey news, saying that she feels inspired when she sits down with her stylist and has a drink. She quotes, "We have a cigarette and a whiskey and look through the racks of clothing. It's organic. There's no pretense or preconception, and it always works for the best."
Our second celeb story this week comes from the recent Salt star Angelina Jolie. During a promotional shoot for the movie, the star showed off a new tattoo on her upper thigh. While celeb blogs are still debating the actual wording, there's speculation that the first word is whiskey. Yes, it is. It's Whiskey Bravo, which is an international code. We have no idea why she chose it, but she's not a whiskey fan, and I still think Jennifer Aniston is wonderful.
Also falling under our celeb category this week, Richard Patterson, the master blender for Whyte and Mackay, has created 3 new whiskeys for the F1 Force India team. Only 36 bottles of the whiskey have been created, none of which unfortunately will be sold in stores. However, you can enter to win a bottle online by visiting themasterblender.com before midnight tonight. And last week in Whiskey News, we had reports that Scottish whiskey sales were on the rise. This week, ABC says that there may be a new competitor for our Scottish drams, Tasmania. Tasmania is said to be coming up quickly in the whiskey world, with 6 distilleries and a 7th in the works.
There's some history in Australia and Tasmania on whiskey, so we'll keep looking at that one. Moonshine is making a comeback. Well, its legal counterpart is anyway. White whiskey, or white dog, as it's called by some, is a clear, high alcohol whiskey, anywhere from 40 to 62.5%.
Wow.
Over the past year, more and more companies have been producing it, which isn't surprising considering that it's a mild taste and it's very comparable to vodka in a cocktail. Do we like this? We'll get back to you on that. As long as it's whiskey and not vodka, we're fine.
And we close our program today with a quote from the recent World Cup Soccer Championships. Sports Illustrated published their favorite quotes from the month-long event this week. Our favorite, quote, "I shall resume drinking only when Germany lifts the cup. No one can lure me to consume alcohol before that." And this quote came from store owner Putal Bora. In 1994, he buried a bottle of whiskey in his garden after Germany's loss to Bulgaria. Looks like it might be a little longer before he gets to enjoy that dram.
Did you say Bora or Brora?
Bora.
Thought he'd hidden a Brora, which is a beautiful Highland single malt. And enough about Germany and England in the World Cup, please.
And thank you for tuning in to Whiskey News this week. For more content, you can visit us on YouTube at WhiskyAce1 or check out our webpage at WhiskyAce.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you later.